There's one more thing I'm missing. Go on. Oh, hang on. How do you spell literature? Uh, wait, hang on. Will this work? All right. I will replace that thumbnail. I would change it once I'm done. Just hang on. Uh, there's something that I'm missing and I can't find it. Can you guys hear me? Oh, yeah. You guys can definitely hear me. It's not gonna know. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Type it in. There we go. Save. It's saved, guys. It's saved. All right. Uh, so hello, guys. I. Wow, I didn't know. I am streaming. How great. Great. Right there. Right there. Instead of there. Instead of my laptop, I'm my face cam is now my tripod. My tripod? Sure. So anyway though, welcome back for more Doki Doki Literature Club. It's been a while since I last played Doki Doki Literature Club. I think it has been over a year by now. And the reason why I'm playing this, first of all, I sent out a poll. So I was waiting for a whole entire 24 hours. What is going to be requested the most? Either Doki Doki Literature Club, Cuphead, I almost said Club Step, but no. Um, Outlast, uh, I'm not cheating. Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's. Definitely didn't cheat. But yeah, welcome again. Like I said before, it's been a while, and that Doki Doki Literature Club was literally the most suggested one out of all of them. There are other two things that has been suggested as well, but they are in a war of 50-50. So there's Undertale and what else? Undertale and Cuphead. So I already did a Cuphead stream, I think last video. Should I say stream? And for some reason, that stream got copyrighted. Yeah, we're talking about big companies striking down a video, which is, and they listen for that split second, and they'll be like, copyright. You stole that from us. You would never receive anything back ever again. And there was another game that I also wanted to play, and so I started downloading it. Um, so hopefully you guys enjoy me playing this game. I will probably not do it for next stream. I will probably do it within the next house, which we are still in the middle of process. Yeah. So anyway, though, You know what? I will show you guys what it is. See this? See this? I just downloaded this. And I've seen many other like thumbnails. I watched like probably the whole video of many other people's videos playing this game. I just had to see the whole entire one part. And so my phobia begins. Well, it's not exactly my full entire phobia, but seriously, it seems terrifying. This is gonna be well, probably one of the greatest streams I will stream in a matter of streams, or it will not be, or either once I review it and I'll give it my top and uh my over suggested thoughts about the game. So once I'm done with the game, I'll give how I feel about it, how it's like to me. Anyway, though, let's continue on within our journey. It says yes, delete my erasing data, or no, continue where I left off. So, a previous save file has been found. Would you like to delete your save and start over? I know, right? You gotta get a bowl of vinegar down here. It'll suck up the smell. Can you come up and watch Beta while I run to Dollar General so we can make dinner? Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna be really fast. I'm gonna go there and come right back. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. To be honest, I am pretty glad that no one has ever. Oh, we had one viewer in taking before I left. Before I left. After I left. Oh, you guys probably. No, you guys can hear me somehow. Well, though, we are continuing. Anyway, though, yeah, welcome back to more Doki Doki Literature Club. To be honest, there was nothing else that I was doing before I left, so I was just doing pretty much the intro. So, welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. If you guys have not, I just now realized that. I didn't try to follow up to this other stream, so pretty much, you know what? If you guys want to recap what just happened, just watch the previous stream. If you guys want to see that stream, so yeah, text speed, not that fast, but that. Music. Such a bop. Unseen text after choice. Anyway, wait though. Let's load game. May 10th, Tuesday, 2022, huh? Which one do I pick? I don't know which one is, oh, here we are. It's this one. I remembered. Hint, you can use the skip button to, fast forward through the text you've already read. Alright, so pretty much, I think I know what this is actually introducing right now. So pretty much, what I did before is trying to get around these other girls, so which one I'm fully interested in, of any of the 3 right there down below. So there's Sairori, Natsuki, and Yuri. I never forgot those names. To be honest, I did forget about their names, but by seeing them in thumbnails, I remember their names immediately. Especially Natsuki, for some reason I never forgot her name the most. But yeah, so these are like the stuff, what any of them, what they're fully into. So, let's go to a side that we should go to, like, the most. Or, oh, we're impressing them, which makes sense. So, let's impress them by expressing our feelings. So, this is more of a only a text horror game. Apparently it's a horror game. I doubt it. So, I guess let's go to a site that I'm also into. So, here we go. We'll start. So let's go to a site that I'm into. So let's say Hope. Sairori. Fantasy Flight Inflatable Inferno. I don't think I said that right, and also I have no clue what that means. Vivid. Marshmallow. Sadness. Graveyard. Awesome. Memories. Sairori again. Childhood journey, sunset, ambient clouds, incapable, lazy, comfort, swimsuit, and atom. Clouds. Oh, Natsuki. Okay. Oh. Agonizing, anger, kiss, insight, death, secretive. I have no clue what that is. Incense, blanket, and vibrant. Agonizing, I guess. Email, pearl, email, mouse, question, climax, shiny, deserty, desiry, misery, waterfall, fireflies, waterfall. Oh no, suicide, why? Dazzle, Papa, Bunny, Rose, wonderful hair, chocolate, time, and defeat, time. Aura, fear, promise, existence, measure, I think, skipping, uncontrollable, definitely picking that. You know, instead of me saying these out loud, I'll just pick the ones that I'm gonna pick the most. Destiny. I'm picking a lot of, Yuri. Is that her name, Yuri? Or... yeah, it's Yuri. 1. Landscape. Oh! Cheeks. Smile. I love the smiles. Cute. Love. Friends. Ocean. Breathe, calm. Wow. Scourge, bubbles. Fireworks. I love them fireworks. I do love horror, but apparently I'm now knowing myself more. Apparently, I guess I'm not that much into horror nowadays, which means I'm now more into action, anime stuff. So let's go with joy. Pure pout. Why is there pout here? Well, it makes sense. Happiness. Puppy. When I see puppy, I click. Can't color sticky part. Party. Alright. Now we see it's just stuff. Hi again, Mr. Lindgren. Do I just click? Yes, I do. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Oh, but hang on. I didn't realize that was still on there. My bad. No! I didn't see what I was trying to say. It even says it on the text right above. Mr. Lindgren. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Mr. Lindgren. What did I promise? What did I promise? I don't remember a dang thing from last episode. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for. Oh no. So I promised her to be more on her side, try to be more conflicted, be more part to her side. Dang. I hope this isn't too overwhelming. Oh, I already said that part of a commitment for you. Making you drive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. I said that wrong. I am so sorry. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Let he deserve any slack? I can't even talk properly. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sarori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. I am having a stroke. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Suki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her managed collection in the classroom. Why, walking into a stream? Hi. That was my sister, guys. Well. Ow! Nasuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manage. Manga. I think it's manga. Manages literature. Manica. I have no clue, man. Swiftly defeated Nasuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Mr. Lingard always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. So pretty much just pushing her to a side and looking forward to check out more around the literature club, taking the information for myself. No clue where I'm going with this. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Am I saying that right? I'm probably wrong. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy and distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. What is wrong with me? I can't even talk anymore. Oh, my eye. How come you and Mr. Lingard can become good friends too? Sarori, I can't talk. I know I said her name right. Huh? As unusual, Sarori seems obvious to the weird situation she just put me into. Yuri. Hello, FBI and DD in Doki Doki Literature Club. Welcome. Well then, we got an agent here. I think someone's down here. Yuri even brought you something today. You know? But what? Sarori? Me? Not really. How's the game? I think it's good so far. I haven't been that far. Right now, I'm still technically in the beginning. I don't know that much within this game. I heard it's pretty good, and also I heard it's a horror game. I highly doubt it's a horror game. Right now, it's going too well. It's nice. It's pretty good. Not really. Don't worry. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry, it made me sound like a big deal when it's really not. When the game gets weird, then it starts to get better. probably. Also, don't don't mind how long it is right now. It's just because I haven't came back uh here for a bit. Cause well, my mom told me to keep an eye on my little sister, even though I wasn't. I was sneaking out with her to get some groceries. So that's why the time has been expanded for you guys. Anyway, though, oh, I already said that part. Um, um, what do I do? I'm sorry, Harry. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Yeah, is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, well here. Wheel here. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Let's take this off. Yeah. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't know what to, I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I thought keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She is very adorable. All of them are adorable. Well, Natsuki is just school class jerk, if I had to say it out loud. Well, she's not trying to be a jerk. It's just how she is in general. She could be a bit picky. She could be not. We could try to decide our own ways to find a way to be more attached to Natsuki more. But so far, I'm not doing that. I think I should be more attached to Sayori. She even picked out a book she thinks I would like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm also going to lower down this music a bit. It's a bit distracting. Oh, return. Here we go. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cherry conversation in the corner. So, Yuri's face is already very bruised, borrowed. Can I even say that right? Because I'm a bad speech. I have a bad impediment of speaking in a book. Wow, I nailed that sentence, right? I nailed it. I can't I can't help but notice her intense expression. I like I like she was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Nasuki is roaming around in the roaming around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Excuse me. I slump down into the nearest desk. How am I? Excuse me. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I could close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Well, we're probably gonna seem we're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs through. Hmm. Uh, well, we can give up. I'm not sure if I'm doing a voice for her. It sounds like just my voice, but I should do a voice for her. Well, that's crap. Well then, I was also thinking to uh to be done with this series, and once I'm done with this series, I should edit the whole entire series, probably as one, or do you guys want me to do it as separate and post it as videos? If you guys want them to be posted as videos, please let me know. Or do you guys want it to be just standard where it is right now? Just tell me down in the comments down below, or if I'm done with this, or just tell me in the chat right now. Should I say at any time? Well, we can. Oh, I already said that. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. I said that wrong. Definitely. I know. I'm trying to figure out my best. I have no clue what I'm doing anymore. My gosh, I am something else, am I? And let me check if you guys can hear me. Wait, okay, you guys can hear me. I wasn't entirely. We just can we just need a way of we just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Mm. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Yeah, what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will ever. You know what? I'm tired of doing these voices. Nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in this first place. You know. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously? It's rare to see to hear her uh, del- deliberating like this. Uh, that's a good point. Sorry. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Probably. What would what what kind? Well, I guess we could cupcakes. Good thing. Good thinking. Nasuki would love to do that. I'm trying my best to speak right. Also, once I'm done with this, I will cut out that huge portion out for you guys, so it won't be that long. Same thing with another thing that I think it was the Fortnite thing. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Okay, Sairori. Cupcakes is cupcakes. It is then. I'm hungry. You're always hungry, Sairori. Anyway, we still need to work out on the details of the event itself. Yeah, I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but uh, threaten, therein, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Oh, so we admire her work. We don't fully hate her. The reason why this character is like this, he just doesn't want to be around Sayori that much. He wants to be on his own self, on his own journey, his own creative event. So, in that case, Sayori just took him, and in that case, forced him to be within the literature club events. Unlike me, who has a terrible finding any motivation at all. Okay, I can just do that, or probably any button. Sayori can put her mind to things and makes them come out to life. Ah, interesting. I suppose that's why I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but worry. I can't help wonder in what I would be like to see the world through her eyes. Sorry that I'm speaking a little bit slow. Whoa, hello. Ooh, oh, that's my voice. Okay, apparently that's my voice. What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Hey, sorry. Sorry. I'm doing voices again. It's fine if I'm doing voices. It doesn't matter. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Excuse me? It's your fault you're sleeping like that. Why is it my fault? If you're up into my space, Sayori. This isn't the napping club. The kidnapping club. I'm sorry. Does our school have a napping club? You're you're staying up late again, aren't you? Yeah. So, what? So what? Now, now that you're in a club, you're gonna leave less time for. Anyway, you know, you need to get used to it. Don't say that. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overhead. It's true though. Yeah, I know. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sarari. Uh-huh. It's what I do best. That's what a that's a problem. What about you? You look like you look out for me better than you look out for yourself. That is true. You're still oversleeping every day, uh, aren't you? Eh, and not every day. That's not every that's not very convincing. How many days in this past week have you gotten up on time? That's uh, it's a secret. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you've been sleeping all the time. What's wrong with me? Come on, man. I said, come on, man. Doesn't matter. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Cyrori, it's written all over you. Huh? Cyrori glances all around. Cyrori glances around herself. How is it written all over me? It's not that specific, Sarori. It's just an expression, a way to release the way that he's feeling about you. You were barely in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Huh? I run my fingertips down the slide of Sarori's hair, trying to straighten it out. So we really care about her the most out of anybody. So Sarori has been around with us probably since the day of kindergarten. So the day of kindergarten was the time when everything was happy, everything was great. Then later on, and for the future, she's becoming more attached to us. Why is she being so attached to us? Don't know. I already said that. Man, you really need a brush for this. My brush is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. That's more. That's more than than just your hair. Look, your bow is. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. But of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about because the don't. Nobody's gonna tell you about it. They don't. Nobody. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because to want. They don't want to embarrass you. Future, fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. I double clicked. Hopefully I didn't skip something. I wonder if there's like a speed run of Doki Doki Literature Club, like literally just spamming the mouse button, or something else that you guys are like used to clicking for this type of games in specific. Seriously, Sarari, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Sheesh, sheesh, man! Wow, that was a complete burn on her. Eh, that's super. That's super mean. Sorry, but you thank me later. I'll start button her blazer from the bottom. Okay, now we're going somewhere, aren't we? once you see how much better it looks, you change your mind. That's so adorable. This is so funny. What is? Well, well, I was thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Uh, don't say that. You make me feel weird about you. It's stupid. Oh, we just called her stupid. That's rude. It's okay though. I'm happy you were. Uh, I'm I'm happy we're like this. To be honest, if we're acting like this like a lot, we're pretty much acting like I guess boyfriend and girlfriend. So if we keep on acting like this, we're probably gonna end up like together as a couple. Aren't you? Uh, I guess. Hey, be careful. That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? All buttons are like that. We have been there. It's so stressful sometimes. See, once you're trying to like do something like this, it's sometimes it's like it's difficult sometimes. It's really annoying. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. What is wrong with me? Does this even fit you properly? Uh-huh. It did when I bought it. If you even button it, you would have noticed sooner than that. Sooner than if you if you even if you ever button it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Well, it means my boobs are bigger again. Well, I couldn't tell. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, disgust me. Disgust me? Sure. Hello, nice to meet you. You look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? I don't know. Does it so stuffy? Hang on, I'm gonna do something. It's just the thumbnail makes it funnier. What? That's when it came out? 2017? That's interesting to see. But it is, but is, but it's so, but it's so stuffy. Uh, it's not worth it at all. It's not worth it at all. Sorori hesitantly unbuttons her blazer once more. You order something else, aren't you? Phew, that's so much better. Sorori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? That's not what it's like. What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Right? Right? Well, because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. That is true. I'm pretty sure if anyone has a boyfriend like that, they would be like, "Get your hands off her," or him, something like that. Seriously, they become a little bit too attached. Well, of course they will be too attached to their a boyfriend or girlfriend. They will be a bit more aggressive, which makes a sense. Well, yeah, you had to know about that. You can't just immediately be like, "Hey, let me fix that for you," and that person will be around and be like, "Hey, get your hands off." And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Excuse me. That was really rude, Justin. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. It's not embarrassing, it's so sweet. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little easier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. And I'll try to. There we go. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Pretty true. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sairari. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Okay. Okay, everyone. Perfect. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote now? I am so bad at voicing. Yay! Mr. Lindgren, I can't wait to read yours. Sorry, it's a little bit weird because they're saying Mr. Lindgren. I could just put down Justin or something like that. But I think I understand why I put down Mr. Lindgren, because, well, it's talking about literature and we're going into class. But at the same time, we're not going to class. We're just approving ourselves. I have no clue where I'm going with it anymore. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori is still trots uh, trots way to receive her poem. But by the way, by the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Uh, my re- me re- my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something like something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find someone. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that I well now that it, well now that everyone's ready, why why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Apparently they sound the same. Sarori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sarori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn from Sparrow Spiro notebook. I can't read correctly, but I understand what he's trying to say. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I think I said that right. I'm not entirely sure. I can really see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Nasuki and Yuri reluctantly complete comply reaching into their bags. I'll do the same myself. All right, now we are here to share our poem to a way that we want to like share out, post out, everything that our heart desires. So let's show it to Yuri first. I think she'll understand it more. I think I picked more of Yuri than Sayori, if I remember correctly. I remembered, but at the same time, it's probably a bit bad to like reach out. Yuri seems the most experienced. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can't trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I I just needed to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I I guess that I might be after reading through it. Ah, So it's that bad? No? Did, did I just start look left to right? Did I just raise my voice? Uh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yuri, bruises? Borrows? Bruises? I think it's bruises. Yuri bruises her face and her hands. I'm checking over here. Okay. I wasn't sure if I already seen that one, but I have. I, I, I could help but notice. I could help notice. I could help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to the people. Yeah, it's fine. I really don't notice. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. I just. I just. It's just that there's a specific written habits that are unusual, typically of new writers. Uh, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing is recognizable is in new writers is that they try to make their style very del- deli- deliver deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. I was just checking if there was anyone watching. If there is, hello. If there's not, hello. Right now it says current viewers right there. Yeah. The end result is that both the style and expresses expresses expressiveness, I can't say that right, are weakened. Once Yuri finds out train of thought, it's a it's a it's as if her demeanor, I said that wrong, I'm pretty sure, totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. Is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Yeah, she does. Of course, it that's not something you can be blamed for. Thank you. There's there are so many different skills techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take use some time, but it, it, it all with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that enjoy that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. I hope so as well. Natsuki can be a bit basis at basis. I think. Man, my throat hurts because of trying to like voice act. It's a bit tricky to like come around and try to find yourself a way to like find a voice for a character that you want to put a voice to them. Basis, how? Basis, how? Um, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Don't do. Don't you mind if you read your poems now? Please do. Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly, uh, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which which itself is kind of funny. Why is it funny? After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club, right? N- There's not that much of things that's going on as literaturely, but at the same time, it's expressing out even more. Click outside the opponent area to continue. I can't read this. Oh, it's cursive. Okay. Goes under the light. goes, goes under the light. The I can't read this. I certainly can't. The Trident, Trident. Even the music changes within. That's cool. So pretty much, whenever you are at like on a poem, at a different session within the game, or at the beginning of the game, it has different musics, which I like. But at the same time, it's technically the same. I wish I can see this. The trindles of my hair and uh, uh, illuminate a breath. Hair, the trident of my hair and em- emulate breath, imitate breath of the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this. It must be this once. The lost cementing. I can't read this. I'm just gonna assume it's okay. The low seemingly simmering street light to have uh, withstood a fine test of time. The laws the laws yet to be replaced by this sickening blue gr- green grease, uh, loose of the future. Okay, the Beto climbs, breathing ar- Ace of the pleasant bit living in the past, the lighting kicks kick kickers. Uh, I kick her. I I kick her back. I assume that's great. I can't read that well with that type of cursive. In my type of cursive, I can read. Even though it's technically the same, but it's a bit different. It's a bit more white. Hmm? I'm sorry. I had, I have terrible handwriting. What? It wasn't. I wasn't thinking that at all. But I told you a long time to read. I take a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read a script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It was too short. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's since it's your first time sharing, I wanted I wanted to write something a little more mild, something easy to digest. Digest. There we go. Something easily to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? I believe so. Well, yeah, probably. Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, Mr. Lundgren. Really? I must have total. I must have total. I must have totally missed the point. Well, huh? Yeah, it does. Yeah? Yeah. So yeah, if you guys couldn't tell by that speech, um, yeah, one of my grandma's dogs got sprayed on by a skunk, and it's spreading like freaking wildfire within this house. It's stinking up the whole entire place. It's destroying my nose, even though I'm trying to kick through and trying to do this stream for you guys. I haven't came back to this for a while since 2022 apparently. Actually, that makes sense. I thought I did it in 2021 at first, but I remembered. Yes, it was back in 2022, near the time when the uh, uh, TV was on to my side. Also, another thing, um, I just got news about of our stuff. Not all of our stuff is with us. That means my desk is not here anymore. At least, if we can find a way to like get a brand new desk, like pretty much the same desk what my stepdad got me, which I'm pretty glad about. Yeah. But yeah, later on we will evolve our new house. Hopefully it goes pretty well. Well, I suppose you did. Uh, uh, well, I suppose I. Sup- well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that that posts, poets, that poets often express their own thoughts, and feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or point a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject is of the most poem is only being as symbiotically, symbolically uh, co- compar- compared to a ghost. I couldn't read that at all. I tried my very best to go around it, but I I tried and tried, and so I tried even more. Literaturing is in in her last remaining place of comfort, uh, uh, unable to let go of the past. So she's talking about the story that I couldn't read, and soon to be left to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn. Pu- putting in that way. I couldn't. What is that? Soman? I'm saying Soman. I had I have even thought of that. That that's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it's it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that I wouldn't be able, uh, be, wouldn't be long before you pick up once these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I make well. I apparently thought that was her for a second, but it wasn't. Even for a second. You guys didn't hear that? 21 minutes. Okay. What the shit? I cursed. Ow, that actually hurt. 20 minutes till things gotta pop up. Really? Dick. Anyway, though, I guess I'll have to keep. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, now we're moving on to I guess Sairori, because she's our friend. Because we take care of her the most out of all. Clearly, it would be weird to try to take care of all of them at once. That'd be tricky. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Mr. Lundgren. Eh, I love it. I I had I had no idea you were such a writer. Sorry. You must be seriously overacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Uh, Well, uh, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Oh, that makes sense. See, that makes sense. Oh no, I skipped it. I skipped it. Dang it. Jeez. Y- Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. I need something to drink. My throat hurts. Why is my character upside down? Ray! Have you ever thought that this technically feels like it's like devil arms? Not arms, horns. These little tips. I said arms, didn't I? Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you, are you sure? Uh, are you sure you don't, like, uh, are you sure you, are you sure? I was trying to click over it to, like, highlight. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than I think I understand you better than a lot of other people. Uh, you know. Uh, so when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Mr. Lundgren poem. I mean that is true. That is true. I did wrote it. And that makes and that makes it and that makes it I lost the voice and that makes it feel extra special, like I can feel your feelings in it. Sairori hugs the sheet against her chest. That's weird. You're so weird, Sairori. I'm really happy about. I'm really happy. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It's just. It just reminds me how. It just reminds me how you really a part of uh, the club now. Not to mention the fact that standing in front of her, you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm just really into the, it. I'm really into it. But uh, that but but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Okay, sorry. It, it's like I it's like I said before, Mr. Lindgren. Deep down, you're deep down, you're really not selfish at all. You know, trying trying new things like this for other people. That's something. That's something that you. Uh, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sarori. Seriously, that means a lot. I'm not sure if Sarori sees the full picture of my motivation, but my motive here. My motive here. Then again, I can deny that she's part of the reason I joined. She did force me. Knowing how much this means to her at all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That's that will be my that will be my way of thanking you. All right, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. It's fine. Don't be that embarrassed about your drawings or handwriting, excuse me, or anything like that. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. At least this I can see. Yes. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinks, through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Right after I'm done with this. I don't know. I guess after these poems. Well, are you asking me to come out to play? Are you trusting me to wish anyway a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Of all of them, you want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No, I just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I'm technically like that as well. Sometimes I try to like get around something like that someone's trying to ask me like, do you want this? Yes or no? And I'd be like, probably. They would ask me, Justin, it's just a yes or no question. Just answer the dang thing. I like that. I forget to do, I'll forget, oh, I forgot the voice. I forgot to do it last night. How, not owls, it's bothering me. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. That was a voice. Dang it. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I don't mean. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad. It was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last, especially the last line. I want breakfast. I made eggs. I made eggs in toast. Even, even though you were late to school, it was bad to skip breakfast. I got all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Yeah? Yeah? Yes. No. Guys, I'm actually gonna. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Make sure to smash that like button below, like to subscribe on my store. Don't forget to flip that bell to get notified. Now, see you guys next stream in your video. So yeah, as always, peace, my fellow Vikings. Have a nice day. Hopefully, I pick up